Hi there, my name is p0ke and I'd like to share with you a project I did recently called Space Shuttle. So basically, my kids just asked me if I could build them a space shuttle. Easy. So I wanted to do something they could interact with. They were too young, so they could not play with something like Kerbal Space Program, otherwise I would help them, but no, it's not possible. So I built something from scratch. So basically, here is how the space shuttle looks like. So you have switches, some are shiny and some not. So all those switches are linked to Arduino Uno, which is behind here, and you have also a RJ45 shield, and here it's a homemade shield. So I show you a list of components you may need to buy if you want to do the same project. So Arduino Uno, the RJ45 shield and homemade shield. So for the homemade shield you need to build one yourself, to buy some pin header, male and female, and I will show you exactly why I needed it. Then here you have some switches you can buy. It's pretty cheap, arcade game switches that are very shiny, basic switches, and Dupont crimping tool if you want to make your own wires, which is recommended. So this is once you stack up all the shields, and you can see on the top of it there is the homemade shields. So the female one, the female row of pin header is for the power supply, and the one below it is for the ground lines, because all the switches are linked to the power supply and to the ground line. So now I'm explaining you how it works. So the concept here is that the computer is outputting videos on the TV with dual screen or stuff like that, and it will query to Arduino through the network about the switch's state, and according to those states it will show some videos or play some sounds. The script itself is made in PHP, very easy. Well, I'm gonna make for you a small demonstration. So I have some system to activate here and here. You probably recognize the sounds. Everything has been taken from the internet, and even the videos are from the internet, and I've been looping it with p0ke. So now we activate switches, come down, and now let's go. So now I can eject the first stage. So you see the video is looping and looping over. So I eject, okay, first stage. And then I can do the second stage and third stage. See, now I can eject the second stage. Great. Now I wait again. So the difficulty is to find a video that will fit with the others, and that you can loop without being too messy. See, check the last stage. So you must imagine that's for the kids, not for adults. Although you can play with it. I've been playing with it a lot. I love it. So now you are around Earth and you can have a look. So now I can activate music. That's for the kids, they love some music, so I activate or deactivate it with some switches, and then I can come back to Earth. So it shows you a SpaceX landing. So it takes quite some time, so I won't go until the end, but now you see how it works. So you see, this project is very easy and funny to do, although it takes a lot of time. I think for me the next improvement on this project would be probably to build new scenarios like Star Wars or whatsoever. Also, I could have done this with a Raspberry Pi, for example. It could have been much more simpler because you plug the Raspberry Pi directly to your TV and you put all the videos and the scripts inside the Raspberry Pi. But here I wanted to reuse existing part I had in hands, like Arduino, J45 shields, and so on. So I'm sharing with you everything you want to know about this project, the scripts, and I can do some light schematics for you to help, or if you want to do something similar. Don't hesitate to ask me. I'd be glad to answer if I can. And that's it. So thank you for watching, and see you soon.